rated anime that exists on my anime list, and it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The anime that I'm talking about is called Skelter+heaven, which is a short 19-minute episode about a squad of girls tasked with protecting the world. This following anime has a ranking of 1.86 out of 10 on my anime list, and on IMDb it has a whopping score of 1.8. So clearly the audience thinks the story is garbage. The following anime episode aired on December 8th, 2004, so the animation obviously isn't supposed to be the best, and the quality was in like 24p, so it was a tough watch. When comparing it to other older anime, the quality in this is definitely significantly worse. This is likely one of the main reasons for a low score. Personally, I really enjoyed the opening song, like it was actually pretty good. Here's a clip. The ending song wasn't as good, but still overall decent, I'd say. Now let's talk about the story itself. This is probably the main reason why everyone gave it such a low score. Essentially, there's a mysterious squid that shows up and the girls are tasked with killing it to save the world. The character Otsuya Funagai is responsible for guiding this female squad of pilots to victory. Something I forgot to mention earlier is that these girls are not human, but actually are robots, designed for killing. So they begin fighting the squid that honestly looks like tentacruel, like I actually thought it was tentacle for a second. And the fight doesn't initially go too well, and then the main female robot, Rin Ichikawa, decides to declare her love for the instructor, like randomly, in the middle of the fight. And essentially, she yaps that she only follows his orders because she loves him, and then the squad ends up killing the squid. The fighting is all out of place, and it essentially takes most of the time of the episode, and in the end, it is concluded that the good guys sacrificed a lot to beat this alien squid and lost many people. However, the story ends with a fast forward a year later, and the planet is yet again being invaded by the same squid, but this time there's like a lot of them. And then the episode ends. Do I think the plot is good? No. Do I think the fighting scenes were good? No. It was overall pretty pointless, and it makes me question why this OVA episode was even created to begin with. But regardless of the story being nothing special, I definitely wouldn't say this is the worst anime I've ever seen. I mean, there's Eden Zero. All in all, I would not recommend Skelter+heaven because the animation sucks and the story has nothing special about it. But I still don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. Personally, I would probably rate this anime a 3 or 4. I'm not sure why it was made, but I'm sure it could have been significantly better if they put a bit more money into the animation and put out more than one episode. Maybe then we could have seen why Rin was in love with Otsuya, or understood how we even got here. One episode of a random anime will never work out unless the story is longer or is truly incredible. This wasn't the case here. Unless the anime already has an established series like Attack on Titan and it decides to create a one episode OVA on the backstory of Levi or something, it otherwise won't work, most likely. We were given 19 minutes of a story that then take away the intro and ending songs, and it's about 16 minutes long of actual story content, which is just too short. That is probably the biggest flaw of this anime, apart from the writing of the story itself. I mean, like, what is this? Well, that's all for today's video. If you guys have any video suggestions, please drop them down in the comments section. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and subscribe if you did. And as always, thanks. Till next time.